Alright, what's happening, plebs? After a bit of a slight disappointment yesterday, we've got a new Spyral card here that I haven't read yet, so this is going to be another live reaction. So hopefully we're going to be a little bit more positive about this, and hopefully it's going to tickle my fancy a little bit better. So, let's just get in. So, first of all, it's a continuous trap, so not a fan already, but let's just let's remain positive. Okay, so destroy this card during your third end phase after activation. Once per turn, target one Spyral in your graveyard, return it to hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Spyral in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, so I just want to know really quickly, like, what searches this, because I know that Spyral missions are a little bit harder to search. So I think it's like, I know Master Plan searches at the Spyral mission. I don't think, let's see, Resort Staff and Resort itself. Fully armed, Big Red, Last Resort, Drone, Quick Fix, I don't think adds it drone. Let's just double check most of these. So like Charming Resort Staff, special ones, okay, that doesn't really involve Spyral missions. Add one Spyral monster, so you can't search it with this. Quick Fix adds a Spyral gear, and drone. Okay, right, so the only one that can really get this is Master Plan, and currently we know that Master Plan isn't, well, it's not great right now, so let's just put it that way. So target a Spyral in your graveyard and return it to your hand. So it's like, we're probably realistically gonna add back like Agent or Tough. It's not really a mill deck, so I mean, unless you're playing some kind of Spyral variant that mills, probably not gonna be like, you know, milling it into the graveyard. But I will say, I really like the second effect. That final effect is really, really good. Banish this card from your graveyard, target a Spyral in your grave, and special it. So that you special anything from your graveyard. That you could special Sleeper, which is the big one. The most important one, really, is Spyral Sleeper. So, I mean, if we can find some way to dump those into the graveyard, then, you know, we could come up with something here. But Master Plan, I'm trying to read through this again, see what exactly we can do to like help this. Once per turn, add Spyral Mission from your deck to hand. So if this is sent from the field to the grave, add a Spyral Resort and a Spyral Monster from your deck to your hand, except Spyral Master Plan. Okay, her send effect is really good. Master Plan is really a good card. It's just really hard to just get on the board. So it's tough. I feel like there's definitely some potential here with that second effect. I'm just trying to figure out if there is a way to just like dump this stuff into the graveyard. So I mean, oh wow, so you can't even bring back Sleeper. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. I'm really trying to stay positive here. I really am. Maybe I'm missing out the first effect too much. Perhaps the recursion thing to hand is like really good, and I'm just sort of not missing it. So it's like once per turn, target a Spyral in your graveyard, turn it to hand. So I mean, like, you can keep adding Spyrals back like on your opponent's turn and your own time. I'm assuming you can use it on your opponent's turn, even though it doesn't say during the player's turn. It's a trap, so I mean, I'm sure you can still use it on your opponent's turn. So add it back on your opponent's turn, and then like add another thing back on your turn. Then you can banish it from your target a Spyral in graveyard. You can bring back. I think Master Plan would be the best target for this, since obviously Sleeper can't be special by any other ways. So as a quote-unquote boss monster, Sleeper isn't really blowing my deck off, because it just feels like it's way too hard to get out and set up. But this card, I think, is definitely better than yesterday's. I think this is better than yesterday's, despite being a trap. I think it is, like, does make it a little bit slow, but there's definitely some potential here. I just don't know what the correct way to build this thing would be. But I think there could be some good stuff going on here. I think that we could see this being played some shape or form. Just trying to figure out how is like the hard thing. But yeah, that's my reaction, that's my thoughts, my initial thoughts on it. I will do a quick Spyral roundup of the entire archetype at some point with a guide, hopefully this weekend or early next week, I'm thinking. So, that's my Spyral insight, that's what I think of the deck so far. Well, this card so far. Let me know what you think down below. So I'm not going to, unlike my last video, I'm not going to say it sucks or it's good. I think there's potential here. And once we like work out the nuances, I think we'll have to like go from there. So yeah, that's Spyral Mission Rescue. Let me know what you think down below and see you later.